Hello. Boy, has it been a while. Videos are gone. It's been too long. Time to do some more. It's time to get back on the farm. How's everyone doing? Oh, let's see if there's any. There has been some changes in between here. So hopefully I've got everything set back up. Trying a couple of new things. Made some changes here on the farm in between here. I actually redid some things, hated it, so ended up redoing them. And let's see what it looks like. I think pretty much left on the same day as it did before. So let's take a look. All right. I think it's the same day, 5th day of summer, or my very last stream I had. I think that's where I left off, even with all the changes I did. I could be wrong, but I think it was. So make changes, didn't like it, saved it, made some changes, thought okay, yeah, saved it, didn't like them. So all right, so all this stuff I'm actually going to try this again, playing this in the background. Some music. Check all the audio out. All right. Make sure that's right. Same fields. We had corn, canola, and sunflowers, and they are pretty close, I think. This is still the second year, end of summer, second year. So one thing I did do, we had these two fields, spent a lot of time in, 11 and 12. 12 had sheep on it. 11 planted for grass. Took the sheep off, put in, I think it was a lone oak massive garage. Didn't like the way the ground was built up with it. Used it for a little bit. Didn't like it. Got rid of the barn I have over here. Over there. Got rid of that. Putting everything in the garage over there. Didn't work out too well. So, what I did was get rid of the barn over there. Put that back. Put everything back in it. Put that back. Put the tractors in it. Got a little garage here to repair stuff with instead of that workbench I had before. Same washer, different fuel tank that used to be over there. I think everything else as far as equipment wise is the same. The only difference is I upgraded the John Deere, more powerful engine. And the other biggest change from original is these two fields right here. So as you can see, here's the middle, where the middle was, right here. So what I did was combine both these fields into one massive field. You know, it doesn't show on here on the map, but 11 and 12 are now one big field. Don't have anything planted yet. That's all I did was Most combine those with a plow. So it is 3:11. I don't know what there is for contracts being late in the day. We got real time going. Got a lot of harvesting. Oh, planting canola. Don't want to start a harvesting yet. Maybe tomorrow. I was going to have somebody get started on that while I cultivate that big field. Hey, Yeknam. How are you doing today? Thank you. Let's see. Harvesting. They're all harvesting. What are some of these fields? Because barley, oat, barley, canola. Let's see. Because going to the season menu. The season menu is the first day here for harvesting. So that's probably why on some of these. So technically, well, I already planted corn. Can't harvest that yet. Sunflowers either. Canola you can. So between, I don't know how fast I could do that. Being 3 in the afternoon. Wheat, barley, and oat. So what are those going for? Oops. Not very much. Looks like wheat. Oh no. Oh no, that's oat. I wish they put the words here because I have a hard time sometimes with the images. Okay, so oat. So that's a big field. I have the equipment to do that. Just contemplating whether to plant oat. 43 degrees the ground, so I could plant it and harvest it here, so get a 4th crop in there. The other ones aren't ready yet, so that's okay. I mean the canola, but we can let that go just a little bit. Besides, what time is it? 3:15. So the whole day here it rained. I'm putting everything back and making this one big field. So I bet you the ground is pretty wet. I think let's see. Yeah, needs lime. Yeah, 14% moisture. That is going to take some work. So I think we can do it. You're going to let me out there for a minute. All right, so let's do this real quick, actually. Let's cultivate that. Whoops. Hey, Salty Waffles, how are you doing today? Hey, thank you, and welcome back. See if I can remember how to do some of these. 317. I think we can have time today to do this. Sorry, I got a bad placement for this. For the microphone. Bring that back a little bit. No, I'm doing pretty good. Here, actually, let's move this back just a little bit so I'm not trying to get it so it's close enough, but not in my steering arm way. So I wonder if I could hire... I always like to do my own fields. Contracts, I can hire others to do it. I don't really care how it comes out, but... Because I take the other tractor and go behind them with some lime. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let's try that. Sorry for the noise it must be creating. Oh. That will be much better. All right. Even if we don't... Well, let me see. See, this field looks... I tried to go pretty straight, so let me... You can see my... I think my money earned before was almost double that last time I streamed, so... Doing all of that, trying things and selling them, drop that right down. So if they can continue going back and forth, grab the other tractor, fill it with some lime, go right behind them. Of course, they get paid by the, not by the hour, because it takes it away every few seconds. So they'll back up and line it up, make sure it's right. They get a little extra. Alright, so let's see. Let me take this. I don't know what is in here. Must be some fertilizer in here, but way too much too. Let's take a look. Oh, 55. Oops. So, actually, did the field say? I know, I'm trying to get out of doing some lime. Oh wait, only part of it though. Oh, I bet you it's because I put that down. Because when I did planted that grass, I bet you I put that down there. Better now that farming is bad. Farming is bad. Let's see. I'm gonna just try some fertilizer, see. You can always do it next season. Just want to see if it will say anything. It wants the lime. Yeah, I know what you mean. Crap. It wants me to do lime. I don't know where to dump this fertilizer, so we're just going to go here. There, we'll go. There's lime down here, lime station. So we'll grab some lime. Dump it down here. There's the corn, which will be another couple days. Oh, remember, one's canola. I think the canola one's down here. Yeah, I don't know what those, there's a lot of, you can see the little brown, oh, not here. No, it's not here now. All of these were peppered with, over here, withered. Not sure why, because it wasn't there, it wasn't the first season, wasn't like that. Or the first year. Alright, so we're just going to dump this here. Pick up some lime. I'll just have to redo that. Oh, perfect. I should have, I didn't know it did it that way. Because I did it one time and it just dumped it on the ground. That's what I thought I was going to do, so I should have done that back at the barn, but still a property, no problem. Yuck. After all that. I also don't like the... I gotta redo getting back into this. I changed, flip things around, and my cords are now in my way. Alright, so let's lay down lime on there, follow that tractor. Get that field and we'll plant... Oh, I think it was. So in game tomorrow, we will harvest. We'll harvest those 2 fields. Once we get these planted. And then by that time probably get the corn. In the meantime, doing contracts in between, hopefully getting ready for winter. Oh, I didn't see that other tractor. Oh, there it is. Alright. Lay down this expensive lime. Oop. Just right here. So far they look like they're doing pretty good. Better than me. I think I'm not doing the trucking game. I'd be all over the road. It's been a while. One thing I don't like is that camera. Wish it would like stay at a certain spot. Always seems now, it seems like it's off to the left a little bit. What's everyone been up to? Because I pretty much know everybody here. They're being very careful. Wow, I'm really surprised. I know that one's digging into the ground, but that tractor is a lot more. That's the one I upgraded, that John Deere, and it's got a lot more power to it than this one. This one's faster. Allergies today? Oh, lilacs. Yep, that time they smell good, but. Alright, so I think I'm going to be catching up to this. Let me just grab some of these that I missed here. Grab this. Heard a car horn. I think the tractor went into the road a little bit here. There we go. Let's square this up. Wow, 40%. That lime goes fast, a lot faster than fertilizer. There was one, seemed like in here that I missed. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the other thing that's missing is a little water tank I had for the sheep. Don't really need that now. Alright, let's go inside here for a minute. By having two going, it's works pretty good actually. See if I'm hitting that mark. Oop, wow, it changed. Oh. There's a vehicle, reset vehicle now. Let's leave that. I don't have to change it every time I get in. Yeah, the display on the right is actually really cool. I was follow some farming places on Instagram. They always have videos or pictures of tractors and farming and stuff like that. And they were showing, one of them got in there and showed the display going while they're doing it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I tried a couple different maps, and I think that's where a lot of my, actually quite a few of them. Where's that car still there? I was waiting for this other one. No, there's 3 of them. Looks like that one's like right in underneath that one. So I tried a few different maps, and I just couldn't get into it for some reason. It just wasn't quite the same as being on here for as long as I've been doing it. Lime. Lime actually gives it more, the fertilizer. It's more for the ingredients and the nutrients in the ground. The fertilizer is more for the planting crops. And lime is more for the ground. There is a mod, and it's actually a real thing, because I was looking up, because I don't know why before this game came out, or learned, or maybe it's been out for different versions, but really didn't think about all of this. For some reason, it's really fascinating. So anyway, precision farming, or precision agriculture. There's a mod that Giant Software, the company, has called Precision Farming. I think it's fairly new, but it tells you can take soil samples. It's really the technical end of it, and monitoring, keeping track of all your soil and everything like that, and how it's doing. So there's the mod, and I have it downloaded, but I haven't activated it here yet. I'm gonna have to get more lime. Holy mackerel! But you has this little vehicle you take out, and you plant this little thing right over in the dirt there, and it's only for certain areas, so you can take it throughout your whole field. And it takes a soil sample, and you kind of, virtually send that in, and it brings back and analyzes this whole graph and charts of your soil, so you can gives more sandy soil, loam, and you can treat it a different way. Has this whole different piece to it. So I have it, and I was actually going to activate it in this 3rd year, not since this year is late summer. I was going to see what that does. Comes a little hut kind of thing, kind of like the garage repair shop that I have, and a little radar tower with it. That's how you do it. Bring that back there. You have it analyzed, percent for analyzing it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so lime is like the base of the soil here. Oh, wow. Now you can choose not to lime. And I think I have a couple things off here. I actually have oh, not there. Yeah, I don't want the helper to buy their own stuff. So crop destruction I have on in case you drive over them. Periodic plowing. Lime required to keep your yield high, so it's for the ground. Weeds, I have weeds off because I really don't want to get into weeding. So I'll do the lime and the plowing every so often, or every three harvests. But actually, you might be lime in here. Improving yield. Yep. Every 3 harvests. Lime is every 3 harvests as well. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. So I don't have to worry about this. But yeah, so every 3 harvests to do lime. Increase your yield. Fertilizers twice each time. I want to say I only been doing it, or last year I only did it once, right in the beginning. So maybe before it gets to the point, because you can drive on your crop before it grows to a certain point. And then once you drive on them, you have to either get thin tires or you're ruining them. Made game harder or just different? Lemon would be the acid for soil. Yep. No, there's different options. More, when I saw it, sounded pretty cool. Taking more care after your soil. Game's the same, because you can, before I hit the map and have it loaded, you can pick and choose what mods you want to use. Right now, the only mods are just what the game has itself, or like the house. There's a couple of things, and I'm out. It's an expensive field. I'm forgetting it's how much bigger it is compared to the other ones. So it's just the option of adding some of the more real world kind of things in it. So when I saw that, it looked pretty cool. I was like, is that a real thing? Yeah, it's a real thing. I forgot how much I did do. Could be about half. Well, let's wait a minute. I know I didn't have to do the whole thing, but I want to do it so it's all one. I have no idea why it's green, but it shouldn't say it needs lime. But I'll fill it up. If not, I should be able to do the same thing I did with that stuff. You can tell the difference, it's not going as fast. Yeah, so I tried the different fields, and like I said, it just wasn't, there are different maps, they're okay. Oh, helper A is done. A, so helper A, what would the A be for? Oh, I didn't see if it was a male or female. So I don't know if it'd be an Adam or Amy. I guess I didn't need that much more. Alex or Alice. All right. I don't know if they're still there. I think once they're done, they're done. At least they should be. Not sitting there collecting their wage. Yep, they're gone. Good news, it stays later. I don't know if I'll have enough range here. Actually, let me see. I think there was a little corner. Yeah, way too much lime. But nice, that didn't take long at all. Alright, so let's see if we can dump this like the others. I don't know how it will come out. I forgot how it came out in the other one, right beside it. Oh, let me put it on the side here. Let's see if I set it here, what it's going to do. Oops, wrong one. Oh, okay. Oh well. should have something on the side here that can house that stuff. Nope, wait a second. Shut that off. Let's go bring this back. Oh, it's gonna rain again. Tuesday, today is Saturday. Doesn't show rain here, but in the little symbol on the top there, it shows it. Oops, let's fold that up. Okay, I know we don't need this right now. So let's put this thing away. Just wash it first. Dog's still there. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I only got one cedar. That's fine. Oh, that tractor. If you saw me, I thought that was a car. So I'm going to try and sneak around here. Glitchy lives. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen him. Well, like I said, I've been trying other maps, but I haven't seen him glitch out when I was replacing everything. So let's bring all that fertilizer back over. And I think, being almost 4 o'clock, I don't think it'll take that long to lay down that, I think it was oat. Plant that. So then we'll have that crop going, see how that goes. hopefully with these crops we can make a lot of that money for winter. Alright. Oh, I didn't see 54%. I don't know what we started with. I thought it was something like that, but I didn't know if dumping it and picking it back up you'd lose some. Don't know why, but so I'll have to figure out and get a little storage, a little just like a drive-through storage thing for these too. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, get a barn. I'll have to fit like right here. Actually, let me set these here so I can set that there. Right here. Alright, I'll clean all those up later. So let's do I don't think we need gas or repairs. Mama Cody playing Fallout. Loves doing her dailies. New board is out. Yep. And I will have to do a stream. Alright, so we'll run down and grab some. I'll double check, but oh, that's what it is. Wish I had another seeder. I can have two of us going. Hey, there's Mama Cody right there. I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, I do have seed in there. 70%. Won't be enough, but I don't like the way 12 shows nothing. Patchy. We're gonna try it. I wonder if it's because I combined the fields, so it's I don't know. Well. Alright, so what was the one right there? That's the better of the three. I was gonna do four different crops, but I don't see why we couldn't do. Canola is the only. Oh, canola is the only one. That just corn, soybeans, sunflowers, cotton. The heck am I missing? Oh, I was thinking that was cotton for some reason. Wait, where is cotton? Oh, right there. Oh, okay. So we could do canola, which is a really good price. We'd have 2 fields of that. Because that is going for... Yeah. some more, but that's going up to, well, we'll do out. Okay, so I forgot how to change this here. Oh. There it is, oat. So let's plant some oat and see. I don't think I planted oat before. Not that it makes any difference. That shouldn't take too long. Then we have 4 fields going. Oh, it's all far away, but I like to see the angle. Oh. Oh yeah, all 4 fields are something different. I'm doing oat only because it's all, you can plant it now and have time to harvest it by the looks of the map. It's already the 5th day of summer and the seasons are 6 days long. Why am I having a hard time getting up here? I might have to get the other tractor. Hang on you. Hanging on. I don't know if I'm making a difference. I'm going to try the other tractor since it's right there. Might also, when you borrow equipment through contracts, it also gives you a weight. I don't have a weight, so I wonder if weights do make a difference of gripping, depending on the tractor. Because actually, all of them don't, but most of them do give you one for the front or back, depending on what you're doing. But let's just see if this does make a difference. I don't know why I don't brake as fast as I did when I played before either. Seems like I step on the brake and it just glides. Alright. So you can see the... Oh, oh. 270 horsepower compared to 352. So you think it would have a little more, actually the John Deere one was lower, I think, before I upgraded it. So up and back took 4%, which isn't too bad. We'll also have somebody lay down some fertilizer too. We won't have time to do two, but between everything else, but while harvesting one field, we'll just hire somebody to lay down some fertilizer and all this. Nope, no animals, at least not yet. I think my next, maybe chickens. Chickens seem easy enough to do. I mean, if I had somebody else I was playing with, where we could team up on some things, and somebody's looking at something else, or even 3 or 4 people, maybe. But I don't think this is on. Yep. I think I am just going to focus on crops. And like I was saying earlier, next season or next year, in-game year, the precision farming and see what that one, some more of the technical side of it for the soil and tracking that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure it works with this map. I'd have to try it and see. But as as I ramble on, yes, yes, yeah, no heat, no issue anymore. What version? Just 2019 Farming Simulator. I have it for both Xbox and, well, I've been playing on the PC, but I started on the Xbox, so I have it for that too. That's where I got hooked on it, and actually maybe that's why I'm attached to this map, because the first map I tried was this one on the Xbox, and played up, had a farm up, we're just past where the lime station was, where we filled that up. A couple small fields up there. And yes, you need to, that's a hint, Mama Cody. We need to start farming. You probably get sick of me talking about all the different things. Ah, the tree. Yeah. Need to get a convoy for farming. Hey, Corn Dog, how are you doing? Yes, you did. You made it to the farm just in time. Well, the lemonade or iced tea is ice cold. Sun is hot. Well, probably not hot inside this air-conditioned tractor, but still. I can hear Mama Cody laughing now as I say that. So I am very surprised, but might have enough to do this whole field. That holds a lot of seed. I've accidentally made fields bigger, but I've never combined fields, so we'll see how this works. Even though the map doesn't reflect all of it, it should still grow just the same. Yeah, it definitely would be much easier. Multiple. Like they, Salty and I played where we harvested a field and one ran a tractor, harvested it, and while the other one followed in the tractor with the trailer and just kept it loading in there. Oh, and then delivering too. We delivered something, so we had 2 tractors going, one followed the other. This tree. Oh, did I turn that? Yep. I usually turn the seeder off when I'm not on the field, and then when I come back to it, I turn it back on, so I'm not putting seed down where I don't want it. You know, I don't think it'll grow, but I can never remember if I turn it back on. Yeah, they just announced a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, that the next version, 22, Farming Simulator 22, I think that's coming out this fall. Just noticed I seem to be off a little bit on the camera. So that rain looks like it's filled in darker now. I hope not. Let's see. It doesn't show rain, but not till Tuesday. Yeah, 0% on 70. So I have to make sure we get those 3 fields in before then. Hopefully, then a few days after the last day of fall, get this one if it grows fast enough. No, it's not YouTube. No. Still playing around with that one, but I needed to just get back to streaming. Just felt like I needed to get back into it. Had so much fun last year, doing it. So YouTube is set up. I've done a few tests. But as far as officially going and doing it, oh, not yet. So what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of going maybe back and forth. Or, as you can see, I do have alerts on the screen that will go, but I took off some of the overlays, so I can it'll look a little bit better maybe when I'm using like this stream in a couple days, uploading it to YouTube, so it'll stay up there longer. Well, maybe we've only used maybe 20% and maybe about 15 minutes of game time to half this field. Yeah, this tractor goes a lot more smoother than the red one, and it's a case one. The good thing about the case one, it has a front loader on it, so I can do stuff on front and back. Where this one, you can only do stuff on the back side. I didn't realize that until I needed to hook some stuff on the front. The only thing is you can see that dip right there. Let me turn the cedar off. You can see that little dip right here. So when I put that massive garage on here, it raised the whole land up. So you're going at an incline on the front and back. And I smoothed as best as I could, but hated it. So I took it off and tried to level out the ground as best I could without, it's very touchy. And you can see some spots like this one right here that it didn't quite level out as nice as it should have, but I gave up. But combining them, I wish I would have streamed that. I did that over the weekend, I think. It was pretty cool because all like the bushes you see in the right there, I'm pointing, you can't see it right there. Just plows right over it and just does like the dirt. So combining them went pretty good. And this one was all grass. And it grew pretty well, but just went over it, the whole thing back and forth. Easily have enough seed. We'll finish out this day. Looks like I missed a spot for the lime. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I didn't see the number of the oat going down. I'm thinking it's got to be because the lime's going away. It's got to be working. Unless it has to touch the ground. No, I was already out of that dip. I was thinking that if these came off the ground for some reason and they couldn't plant the seed, then maybe it wouldn't work, but the only reason I know that is because my plow is longer and at an angle, so it wasn't hitting that spot, so I had to go at instead of back and forth, I had to go back and forth and across it at just the right angle for the blades to hit the ground. Really realize it's only 61 degrees on the fifth day of summer. I'm trying to think of what it was. Now, I don't think. Let me see. The trends. I thought there was a trend from year to year, but. Oh, we'll have to put a plan in there. Huh, okay. I thought it changed, like it showed you your past years, but maybe not. I know here it will. Hope everyone's enjoying this old farmer going back and forth. Definitely enjoy just a laid back atmosphere. Maybe that's why I like this game. Yep, still on. I know in real life it's not like that, but I would like to. That would be awesome to at least try it. And I know Mama Cody laugh at me, but try doing this in real life. Because in real life, I am the most un-farmer-like person. so 423. Yeah, 100% covered in bugs and ticks, which I hate. I'd be the only farmer like covered from head to toe in bug repellent and all bundled up on a hot day inside an air-conditioned tractor. Alright, so let's wash this up. Let's evaluate what we are going to be doing the next day here. I don't think it needs to be repaired. No. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Gas is okay, but let's wash these up since we did the others. The thing is full. Oh. Sorry, I also have a different wheel, so I'm actually controlling with my mouse the walking around and stuff, so I haven't quite gotten used to it. The wheel I had before had thumbsticks on it I could use, but alright, that's good. Alright, so definitely need a barn, some kind of storage for those bags there. Kind of wanted to leave that grass over there, just a little, get just like a normal mower. Have to put it like maybe over here somewhere. Actually, I wonder if you can move them. You must be able to move them too with a forklift. Yeah, no, I wouldn't leave it. Getting thirsty, I would just, okay, take right off from there and drive the tractor down to the store, get something to drink. Alright, so shut this off for a second. So 426, it's not bad. We've got, what? Oh, now it shows those two. Oh, because it's all oat. That's good. Alright, so oat, corn, canola. Oh, I didn't do soybean. I wonder why. I thought I did soybean. Shoot. I should have done soybean there. Okay, and sunflower. So the growth planted. And the other ones are green, and it looks like it's dark green right on the edge, so they'll be ready for harvest. I'm going to say tomorrow. Everything's fertilized. Okay, I don't like the way it shows, but maybe that's just the way it works, combining them. Contract, everybody's going to be into harvesting this time. Drive though. Yep. Drive through, yeah. Wow, 20,000. Yeah, harvesting. You know, I was just thinking I could kill two birds with one stone and take a small field, the decent, I don't need a lot of stuff because oh, it's oat, so that can do, I think, everything but corn that we have. Oh, and it comes with a truck too, so my point is that I could 34,000. Wow. So borrow this equipment, do that field for the contract, but also use this equipment to harvest the field I have. So that way I don't have to lease the equipment. But field 35 is biggest field, I think. Yeah, right there. Huge. Let's see. What? Also didn't want to have to borrow a lot of equipment. Like, I don't know why that's there. Definitely will have to see what tomorrow brings with this. Whoop. But, oh, nope, wrong screen. Yeah, I would imagine the 6th day that all of these, except for corn, are going to be, well, in the oat. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Only the canola. So the canola, the sunflowers are the next day. All right. Just fencing the yard and dogs are so happy. Nice. That's great. Got room to run around. And you're probably happy too. You can just let them out and play around the yard. Yeah, I kind of feel like sometimes Mr. Rogers. When I end my days here, I take care of everything. That doesn't need. Oh. I guess I could put some gas in it. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I don't need to. There it goes. Change. Yeah, I change the views. Tractors take care of everything. It's a lovely day in the farm neighborhood. All right. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do actually. Also. Put, not on this side. Go faster. On this side. Put a little farm stand right here. And make a little money. I don't know if I have to fill it or if it's just there. Just like that windmill. So I just put it there. And it makes, as long as there's wind, money during the day. So I was going to try that actually too. But there is, I don't know if we ever named him. Doing well. Probably hungry. Not glitching at the door, but we'll probably go through the doghouse. Nope, he's just going to sit still. Alright, so I'm going to go in here. And it's 4:33 in the game. So that's going to end this stream. Next time we will take care of hopefully some harvesting. We'll do some contracts and take care of one of the fields. So I want to thank everyone for stopping by and hanging out and chat. It's been it's actually been pretty fun. I really missed it. So definitely be doing more or get back into it. So all right, well, I hope everyone has a good start to their week, and we will see you very soon. Thank you.